Monday, June 12th, Baghdad, Iraq, in front of the Alhambra Hotel. Relatively peaceful here. I don't think you can see it. Still signs that this is a war zone. U.S. helicopters fly around almost constantly. There's two of them in the sky now. I don't know if you can hear them over the hum of the generators because there's no electrical power in the city except for maybe a couple of hours a day. So the two hotels in this area run the generators almost constantly, trying to bring some kind of normal life here. Birds singing in the trees, people walking. It's a sign for the Alhambra Hotel. People trying to live a normal life. Even the dog. This is the dog of the hotel. They, I think, adopted her and she lives in the front. She's really sweet. She came over and laid by me before. She wanted to be petted, but the poor dog, she's covered with ticks. But she's well fed. The people in the two hotels take good care of her. And if you look in the back, and signs of the struggle here. All these buildings, which used to be a very, very exclusive high-end VIP neighborhood, are now vacant, bombed out either from, oh, who knows what, Al-Qaeda bombings, the bad struggle back in 2006, it's hard to tell. In the back you can hear it, Salah, they're calling prayer. The best part about here, though, is the way the people are trying their best to have life normal. It's what they desire. And many of them don't really understand why the rifts here can't be repaired. But the rifts are really strong here between the Shia community, the Sunni community, the Kurdish community, and then all the outside influences that come here and tear this poor country apart. The United States, Syria, the Saudis, the Iranians, the Turkish, you name it, they're all here and they're all meddling. What it boils down to is oil. The governments run on oil money and everybody wants to control the oil money. Bottom line is then the common person struggles to stay safe. It's almost like this dog here. The people's lives are a lot like this dog. She's really a sweet old dog. If somebody picked her up, cleaned her up, got her shots, she'd make them such a loyal pet. I'm not saying that the people in this country want to be loyal pets, but they just want a good, secure home. They want to fit into the world, and they don't want the world to meddle with them, but they want to be a participant in the world and to just be able to go to the store, send their kids to school, spend time with their families. Just this little section you're looking at here is pretty much typical of what you're going to see in this country. What it does is it breaks your heart. Anyway, this is just for my memories of being here. It's been quite an experience for me. And when I compare this to Kabul, the dangers these people work under and the dangers that the people that work for Radio Free Europe work under are the same. They're no less here and they're no more here. But because U.S. policy is changing, the money doesn't come, which means from a simple point of view, my good friend Mahmoud, the Bureau Administrator, just came back. I was just making a little home video, Mahmoud, showing the dog how there's a lot of signs that, I mean, life is life, and I'm looking at the dog laying there. She's a very sweet dog. She wants a nice, peaceful home. And then the 2 military helicopters fly by, and she runs over there and hides a little bit. And anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'm just making a video here. If I can figure out how to turn this off. I promised my